I am so excited to be talking to you about your why today. As Beachbody coaches, we have to have a really strong why to be successful in this business. This business has a lots of high highs and great times, but also has a lot of low lows. There's going to be times where you are putting 110% effort in and you're going to see no results back. There are times where you're going to hear no over and over and over again, and you're going to get negative feedback from your family and friends because they don't understand what you're doing. To get through that, you need to have something that you think of that pushes you through all of that crap. The best thing I've ever heard is your why has to be so specific and so personal, it literally almost brings you to tears. If you think about two skyscrapers, one is you and one is your why, and then imagine that there's a ladder going up the top of the skyscrapers. Imagine that your why, the building that your why is in, catches on fire. What is so important to you and your future life or your current life that you are willing to walk across the top of those skyscrapers on the ladder to get out? It's got to be something big, right? Well, for me, a little bit about myself. I'm a busy producer. I have been in TV since college. I immediately went into high-stress jobs and long hours. I've launched TV shows where I've worked from like 9 a.m. to midnight every day, where they've literally provided dinner for us because we couldn't even leave because we were so busy, constantly grinding. Now, as a producer, kind of gone up the ranks a little bit, I work from like 9 to 7. So it's much, much better, but it's still not that flexible. I don't have that much freedom at all. I can't even go to the dentist in the morning sometimes because I'm too busy. It's hard to get vacation days or to leave early for family dinners. And it's just not the life that I pictured for myself or my future family. So my why is my future family, specifically my future children. Before I even got engaged and before I met Greg and the man of my dreams and I knew I was going to get married and have a family, I knew I wanted to be a mom. And so in my current situation, how could I be a good mom? I would be the most absent mom ever. And while I would try to obviously do the best that I could, I would just be so upset for all of the field trips and soccer practices and classroom, cupcake birthday parties that I would miss in my current job. I had the best mom. My mom was literally at everything. She had a part-time job, so she was able to drop us off at school, pick us up, take us to soccer practice, make us dinner every night, bring cupcakes in for our birthdays, go on field trips with us. And so that's what I picture for my future children and for me and my family. It had such an impact on who I am today, and we have such a close relationship because of it. That's what I want. So that's a really strong why. So when people tell me no, I'm okay with it because I know what I'm working towards, and honestly, their opinion and their no doesn't really mean anything compared to that. So I just brush them aside and move on and find someone else who does want to do this with me. The best way to achieve your why is to do the 4 vital behaviors. So Beachbody has set up 4 action items, I guess, that you could do that will make you be successful as a coach. So the first one is invite. The second one is be proof the product works. The third one is recognition. And the fourth one is personal development. So the first one, invite, is very obvious. If you're running a business, you have to constantly have new people coming into it. You need to get more eyeballs on it, have more people join you, whether as coaches or challengers. And you just need to continue to grow and expand your network. So invite, invite, invite. The second one, be proof the product works. That's obvious, right? If you are trying to promote this healthy lifestyle, but you literally aren't changing, you're not losing weight, you're not getting healthier, you're not happier, why is anyone going to want to pay money for a product like that? Because you're not even really, they haven't seen change in you. So you need to show them the change, show them what's changed, show them your eating habits, show them how you eat a balanced diet, show them how you work out in the morning before work, show them the products you're using. Drink your Shakeology, drink your Energize, eat your beach bars, and then do your workouts. Very simple. I'm sure all of you are already doing that already, but just try to promote it and make sure everyone knows that you're doing those things to achieve your goals and to be a happier, healthier person. Recognition. Again, recognition is awesome. Who doesn't want to be recognized? If someone does their first scary post as a coach, recognize them, shout them out on the team page. As a new coach, everything is so scary. And then it just becomes normal habit and it becomes so much easier. If someone sells their first challenge pack, acknowledge them. If they hit Success Club, praise them. If they hit a non-scale victory in their own personal weight loss journey, recognize them. It's very easy. Just be a good friend and a good leader and spread the love, and they will do it back. And it's just going to create this amazing community that everyone's going to want to be involved in. So the last one is personal development. I am a personal development junkie. I freaking love it. I am just a naturally kind of negative person, and I know that kind of surprises people sometimes because I'm a very bubbly person. But when life comes at me, if something bad happens in life, I am so easy to turn negative. I am so easy. It's so easy for me and my personality to be, oh, like, woe is me, I'm the victim. The last couple of years, I've gotten so much better at that. I've become much more of a fighter when bad things happen in life or when challenging things happen in life. And that is because of personal development. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of it. I literally listen to it while I shower, while I put my makeup on. I listen to it in my car. I listen to it in like my earbuds as I cook dinner. Anything that I can get my hands on that's going to make me a better coach or leader or business person, I'm listening to. And it has changed. It literally has changed my life. I think of things so differently. Like I said, I'm more positive. I hope I'm a better leader. But personal development is so important because basically you are attacking your mind before your mind attacks you. So you are putting positive stuff constantly into your brain, and that's constantly on your mind. So when the bad things in life happen, when people are telling you no, when people don't want to join Beachbody or do your challenge group, you are literally so confident in your why, which we just talked about, or in these products and in this community, that when they say no, you're just bummed. You're sad for them. You're like, man, they are missing out, and I feel really bad for them. I mean, that's crazy. I've only been a coach for 4 years, and my first year I did not feel that way, and now I truly feel that way. When someone tells me no, I'm like, that is so unfortunate. They could benefit from this so badly. So you need to do the 4 vital behaviors, and you need to track them. How are you going to know if you're doing them in our busy schedule if you're not actually writing them down? So whether you use the business activity tracker that Beachbody provided, or you're doing, good old pen and paper in a notebook, or you're putting everything in notes on your phone, or using an Excel sheet, you need to track all of your business activities somehow. And this is why. If you're trying to save money in a bank, or you're trying to get a promotion at work, and you're trying to show that you have taken on more responsibility and more tasks, you track it, right? You write it down, you prove it, you show it. This is a business. You are a business owner now. So you need to have trackable action items that you could get better at, right? So if you are adding 5 people a day on Facebook, and you are messaging 5 people a day on Facebook, and you are inviting 5 people a day to your challenge groups, track that. Because then the next week, you're going to say, okay, that felt pretty good. I'm going to invite 10 people. I'm going to invite 10 people to my challenge group. I'm going to add 10 new friends on Facebook, and I'm going to add I'm going to message 10, hey girls, message 10 people to say hi. Then the next week, hopefully things are going well, you can add 15 people on Facebook, add 15 people on Instagram, message 15 people, invite 15 people. And as you do that, you can track your business and see, oh, I had a really bad month last month. Why was that? I only invited 2 people a day. I got too busy, or I got too comfortable, and I only invited 2 people a day. So that was on me, because the month before when I did great, I was inviting 15 people a day. You got to have action items. You got to see how much money you're making each week, how many people you're showing this opportunity to, and what you're doing. Show that you were on the business activity tracker that they provide. You can literally check off, I did my workout, I drank my Shakeology, I invited people, I added people, I messaged people. You got to track it, and you got to figure out what works best for you. And whether that's pen and paper, your phone, or an Excel sheet, you just got to figure it out. And then all of it's going to tie back to your why. So if you can have a strong why, do the vital behaviors, and track all of your actions, you're going to be a really successful coach. And I am so excited for you to be doing this. And thank you so much for listening.